Greetings, amazing people. I'm outside taking some time with God, the God of my understanding. And I just came by really to remind you, in case you need a gentle reminder, that the only way to the best life is from within. From within you. Nothing outside of you is going to save you. Everything is within you. And when it's within you, and you open up books like the Holy Quran, or the Bible, or the Bhagavad Gita, or whatever book you're reading, you could be reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What's in you is activated by those words on the page to flourish more. This morning, I've decided to get some marching orders. So I'm out here. I'm going to meditate. I'm asking the God of my understanding, what's my next step? And then I'm going to sit out here in quiet until I hear it, because it's going to come. It's going to come from within. Sometimes I know, okay, time to stop for right now. And then I'll get a message through a video, or somebody says something, and I'll know that that's God speaking to me, telling me what to do. But you're not going to have your greatest, bestest, wonderful, most magnificent life without taking the time to focus inward. Inward is where everything is. Nothing is outside of you. Everything is inside you. That's why when people say, the devil made me do it. Yeah, the devil inside of you, that negative force inside of you. Every morning is an opportunity to reset. The past is done. Whatever you did, you done that. You cannot continue to live in it. And whatever got done to you, through you, it's been done. Forgive it and move the fuck on. Yep, I said it. Move the fuck on. I use curse words. That's not for everybody. I get it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Remember, somebody said that to me when I was practicing life as a Muslim. And she says, you're just not my cup of tea. And I said, well, that's cool, baby girl, because I think tea tastes like nasty water. I drink coffee. She was trying to insult me, but it didn't work. Now, there have been plenty of times when people have insulted me and it worked because I didn't know who I was fully. Now I know who sent me, and I was sent to walk in power. Those things came out of me when I listened to different YouTube channels or different pastors, or meditated, or the yoga that I did for 7,144 days. And I can say that exactly because I know what I went through. And when I was going through it, yoga is what helped me to keep sane. Yoga is what helped me to not go over to the dark side and do that tit for tat shit we do, where we say two wrongs don't make a right, but it makes us even. I don't want to be even with people who want to live in a space that God is not. See, when you're doing things that are beneath you, that means you're beneath God. I don't want to be like that. So I live now proclaiming the fact to the world that I am everything that I need to be in God's eyes. And with that, it doesn't mean that I'm not still growing. I think people think, well, if you say that, then you're not growing. No, I'm still growing, because there's always more of everything. There's always more. This is an infinite universe, so I can get higher and higher and higher and higher. One of my practices I'll share with you, maybe you might find it useful. On my bathroom mirror, I have sticky notes taped up of affirmations of things that I say every damn morning. And I just started this practice, but it's working. Just like in November 10th, 2024, I started walking every day for an hour. And if I was at work on a walking pad, I had to do it for 80 minutes because I had to stop and start. And I've lost 32 pounds. I'd gotten up to 230 pounds. So now I'm under 200 for the first time in 4 years. I'm going to go back to my designed weight. And I say designed weight because God did not make me to be chubby dubber. I'm not saying, well, God made you, because I don't know you, and that's not for me to say. I've also learned that who am I to even give advice to anybody unsolicited? And if somebody says to me, oh, do you like this? I can say, well, it's not for me, but if you like it, that's all that counts. If somebody is what I consider, now I'm not even looking at people going, oh, she too this or he too that, or they not this, because of who the hell am I to do that? I'm focused on Tracy. Anyway, it's been 4 minutes. And I don't know if you're still here, and I need to get to my ritual. As you can see, I have my sage. I'm going to cleanse my energy because I believe it works. You may not. I also have my grounding for manifestation, because there's some things that I'm ready to manifest. I know I'm going on to the next level. Then I'm going to get into that book because I love that book. And then I'm going to write whatever God instructs me to write using my hand but God's mind. Sitting outside to do it, and I gotta get to it because, when the house starts waking up, I gotta get into mommy mode and wife mode and caretaker mode. So let me go do that. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.